Ever wondered why the Middle East seems locked in endless conflict? Why, decade after decade, headlines from this region are filled with turmoil, unrest, and shattered hopes? It's a question that's haunted generations, and the answer is far more complex than most people realize. Trust me, the roots go way deeper than you think. The story isn't just about politics or religion, it's about history, identity, and the scars left by outsiders who redrew the map without understanding the people who lived there. Let's rewind to the end of World War I. The world was reeling, empires were collapsing, and the Middle East was about to be changed forever. The Ottoman Empire collapses, and European powers, mainly Britain and France, draw new borders straight through ancient communities. These lines, drawn in distant offices, ignored centuries of shared history, language, and culture. Sykes-Picot lines split tribes, faiths, even families, setting the stage for decades of tension. Suddenly, neighbors found themselves on opposite sides of new artificial borders. Then, oil changes everything. Suddenly, the Middle East isn't just a map, it's the world's most wanted resource. Oil transforms the region from a forgotten backwater into the beating heart of global energy, drawing the attention and interference of powerful nations. Western nations, hungry for energy, start backing anyone who'll keep the oil flowing. Kings, dictators, and revolutionaries all find themselves courted by foreign powers, each with their own agenda. The Cold War? That only makes things messier, with the US and Soviet Union turning the region into a giant chessboard. Local people caught in the middle. Proxy wars erupt, coups are plotted, and ordinary lives are upended by battles fought for someone else's interests. Religion soon becomes a double-edged sword, offering hope, but also fueling division. Faith, once a source of unity, is weaponized by leaders seeking power, deepening the rifts between communities. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, wars in Iraq, Lebanon, Syria. Faith mixes with politics, turning neighbors into lifelong rivals. Fast forward to today, and the echoes of these old wounds still shape daily life. Even after the latest ceasefires and peace plans, Gaza, Syria, Yemen, all still echo with the same old problems. Foreign interference, power struggles, and history's scars that refuse to heal. Generations grow up knowing only conflict, their futures shaped by decisions made long before they were born. Here's the hard truth. The Middle East doesn't lack peace because it lacks will. Across the region, countless people risk everything to demand justice, dignity, and a better future. It's because too many still profit from the chaos. Arms dealers, corrupt officials, and foreign interests all have something to gain from keeping the region unstable. But the moment people value truth and unity over power, when ordinary citizens, leaders, and the world at large choose understanding over division, and hope over fear, that's when real peace can finally begin. The journey is long, but every step toward empathy and justice brings the dream of peace closer to reality for the Middle East, and for us all.